Hi, my name's Ben Ungermann. I'm the Australian Masterchef runner-up 2017. I'm currently in South Africa. I'm in the middle of my world tour and I'm really loving this country.
So Ben, please tell us about how you got into cooking and what kind of motivated you to enter MasterChef.
Yeah, sure. So I essentially learned everything, all the basics from my own mother. It's a Dutch word for grandmother. And yeah, she was my inspiration. She got me interested in food and cooking, and from there a real love developed, and I'm a self-taught home cook. And yeah, I used to watch MasterChef every season and just wish that was something that I could do. And every time it came to actually auditioning, I would back out. And then during season 9, I decided to follow through with it, and yeah, the rest is history.
Amazing. We're very happy that you entered and you didn't back out this time. If you had like one comfort food that you like to cook when you get home and you kind of just need to kind of revive yourself, what would that be?
To be honest, probably the food that I enjoy most that's really home, because I usually just love making really good spag rolls. So make some fresh pasta, a really good bolognese sauce, and yeah, that's my go-to.
Oh, fantastic. And for vegetarian, do you have a special vegetarian dish that you cook or what you love?
Yeah. So probably a vegetarian dish that I really like to do, actually it's something that I developed in my ice cream parlour, is I do a Bloody Mary sorbet and decorate it with a little bit of celery, Tabasco sauce, purees, things like that.
That sounds amazing. So on the show, obviously we don't get to see the behind the scenes and the goings on, and you were talking quite a lot about you film for about 12 hours a day, and then you go home and you kind of study, and it's really long days. So when it comes to the tasting and stuff, I always kind of wonder, by the time the judges taste your food, isn't it cold already and it's not taste the way it's supposed to taste and kind of loses?
So to make sure it's a level playing field, every dish that's served to the judges is cold. And the reason I do that, if you think about it, there's 24 contestants at the start, and people at home might see 5 seconds of a clip of some feedback, when in actual fact you could be standing there in front of the judges from anywhere from 15 to half an hour.
Oh wow.
So if you think about it, there's 24 people, and each rebuttal on the food is taking 30 minutes. That's pretty much 12 hours. So to ensure that the food is safe to eat, everything has to be refrigerated.
Okay, but don't you think that's a bit of a disadvantage if your food's supposed to be hot and now they're tasting it cold and doesn't really taste the way you want it to?
So to make sure that the judges have a really good idea of the dish that you prepare, usually when you plate up a dish, you plate up a second dish where you have some extra elements there for them to taste while it's warm. So at the end of the cook, what they actually do is they go around and they taste everything warm. And then for the show purposes, everything's refrigerated.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense to me, because I was like, but it's not supposed to taste like that. We're very much looking forward to your cookbook coming out. When is it coming out? I know you kind of putting together everything from your world tour. And then also just what can we look forward to in that?
So in terms of the cookbook, I've taken my inspiration from this world tour. So I've traveled to places like Japan, also Poland, Indonesia. I'm heading over to India soon too. So what I'll do is I'll take inspiration from those countries, find the best recipes that I can, and they'll be added to the cookbook. But it'll be stuff that people can replicate at home too, so it'll definitely be achievable. But I'm really excited about it.
Any idea of what South African recipes you might put in there for now?
So I found a really good, is it rooibos, the tea that
Yes, fantastic.
Panna cotta, and I think I'm going to try to incorporate some of the street food here, like maybe bunny chow or something.
Oh, amazing. When can we expect that book to come out?
So the book is meant to be dropping probably around mid-December. So it's honestly not a ploy for Christmas or anything like that. It's just literally that is the time frame I have to work in, because that's when my tour will end. And I need the book ready by then.
Fantastic. And just one last question. What is your favorite place been so far in your world tour? Or how many places you have still go to as well?
There's so many places that I still got to go, but if I had to pick somewhere that I suppose I'd really fall in love with, it would probably be Japan. In terms of the food there, the quality is just unbelievable. The Japanese take really great pride in everything they do. It doesn't matter if you're a taxi driver or a chef or whatever, they do everything to the best of their ability, and that just makes the food in Japan absolutely phenomenal. It doesn't matter where you go in Japan, you can go to a little street store, or you can go to a high-end restaurant, and all the food is just incredible.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Ben.